Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with you my 5 tips on how I keep my nails healthy and strong. So before we begin this video, I just want to say that I am not a professional, but these are just some tips that I've learned along the way on how to keep my nails nice and healthy. Okay, let's get right into it. So my first tip is a little bit obvious, but if you want to retain health and length, I suggest that you don't use acrylic or wrap your nails. Now, if you only want to retain the length of your nails, then you can wrap your nails. That's not a problem. But I found when I used to wrap my nails and then I used to soak them off, my nails would be brittle and they would break right away. In my opinion, acrylic is a no-no. Tip number 2 will be the shape of your nails. Now, the shape of your nails are important because I noticed that whenever I would shape my nails square, they will break faster. So I tend to keep my nails in a round or an almond shape. Now, this is for personal preference, but also because I noticed that they last longer. I don't know if it's because when I do them square, the edges are sharp and they just chip and they break faster. I have no idea what it is, but that is my tip. If you want to retain length, you might want to shape your nails in a way that they don't break easy. And for me, again, that's in a round or almond shape. Tip number 3. Now, this is a tip that I try to incorporate more into my regimen. I'm not perfect, but I do notice that when my cuticles are nice and moisturized, my nails are healthier. So I advise whenever you get a manicure or whenever you do your manicure to keep your cuticles moisturized, and when you're doing your manicure to oil your cuticles and give them some extra love. Because you're always washing your hands, you're in the shower, and they can get a bit dry throughout the day. So I always keep a little lotion in my bag or something of that nature to keep my hands and my cuticles moisturized. Now we're on to tip number 4, and this is the second most important thing that I do to keep my nails healthy and long. And that is to file them regularly. And what I mean by this, I don't mean every day you're filing your nails like a maniac, but whenever I do my manicure, which is once a week, I do my manicure once a week because I like to change my color every week. I don't like having the same color for more than 1 week, so that's just my personal preference. But whenever you're doing your manicure, whenever you get a manicure, it's important that you file your nails. Even if they don't look raggedy or anything like that, it's important to keep your edges nice and smooth because they can get caught on things like your hair and other things that you do throughout the day, and that can cause your nails to break. I keep a nail file in my bag just in case when I go throughout the day, my nail might get caught on something or something like that, and you just never know. So it's important because one little chip can lead to your whole nail breaking if you don't have a nail file. Trust me, I've been there before. It isn't that fun. So I said that filing your nails is the second most important thing. Now for me, the most important thing leads us to tip number 5. I always keep my nails polished. I think that this is the most important tip for me. When people would ask me, how are your nails so strong? How do you keep them so long? I never really thought about it. Then I sat down and realized, I always have nail polish on my hands. When you're washing your hands, when you're washing the dishes, when you're in the shower, water is constantly getting on your hands. And of course that affects your nails as well. So whenever your nails are wet or have been wet for a certain amount of time, they get soft. So it's really easy for your nails to break when they're in this weak state. Whenever I have nail polish on, that does not happen to my nails. In my opinion, nail polish acts as a barrier to the water whenever you're washing your hands or doing dishes or anything like that. So I always have on nail polish, whether it's color, and if I don't have on color nail polish, I at least put on clear nail polish. So if you're not into polishing your nails on a regular basis, at least have on some clear polish so that you could protect your nail beds. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that these tips were helpful for you. So if you want your nails to be healthy and long, or just healthy, or just long, try out some of these tips and let me know how they work in the comments below. And if you have some tips that I may not have mentioned in this video, of course you can comment down below as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new content I upload every single week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.